Yo, guys, there is no guarantees. Some people ask me sometimes, hey, what guarantees are you gonna give me if I join your coaching? I'm like, yeah, I'm guaranteeing you that you're not going to join my coaching right now, just because your attitude is so wrong. Do you go to university and you ask the director of the university, hey, excuse me, director, what kind of guarantees are you gonna give me if I, do this 4 years? Am I gonna get out and I'm gonna instantly get a job and be paid $2K a month? I mean, what kind of thing is that, bro? Yeah, you guaranteed that you're gonna get a paper that says that you did a title. It's just stupid. So when you go to people that have massive results in life in all areas, and you're asking for a guarantee, you're actually repelling them. Like people like me, that we have results in every area of life, we understand that these results are not guaranteed. I am not guaranteed to have this body always. If I stop putting the work, I stop having this body. I'm not guaranteed to having this crazy lifestyle always. If I stop putting the work, I have it. I stop having it. As simple as that. Anything can happen. I'm not guaranteed to live tomorrow. You neither, bro. I mean, if you think that you are guaranteed to live all these years, you're just being so ungrateful. I mean, guys, there's no guarantees in this life. I see all these false coaches, false mentors that they guarantee you results. Stay away from these people, man. No one can guarantee you a result. You are the only one that has the power of putting the work. I can teach you exactly how I did it, and I can show you exactly what to do every day, and I can tell you what works, and I can guide you when you do mistakes, but I cannot do the work for you. And this works like this, there's no magic in this world, so yeah, basically, guys, there is no guarantees in my coaching. There is actually none anywhere that is valuable. So just take that in mind. Also, this world is two types of people. There's people that actually, congratulate success. When they see someone with a great physique, a great car, that they respect, they admire. They're like, bro, that's amazing. Congrats. That's so crazy. And that's what people should do, because that tells that you're humble. You just actually congratulating someone on their success, which just gives massive positive energy to them and to you. And then there's people that hate. There's people that actually try to put down. They're like, oh, that was luck. It's rented. That's a very typical stupid thing broke people say. It's rented. They don't even understand that really rich people actually rent stuff, because owning stuff sucks. Owning stuff makes you a slave of the system. The more stuff you own, the more slave you are to the system. The more stuff you own, the harder it is to connect with your soul and who you are, the harder it is to stay in peace, the harder it is to be in flow state. I've gone through that. I've bought houses, I've sold houses, bought so many cars, sold cars. And let me tell you one thing. The day I sold the car, I was happier than the day I bought the car. And people that have boats, they say the same thing. The day I sold the boat was better than the day I fucking bought that boat. And people don't understand this thing because they've never done this shit, so they don't actually know. They're still confused, and the system still has their balls by the hand. They think that buying is the key of everything, bro. You cannot buy anything in this world. The only thing that you own is your soul. And the more stuff you buy in this world, the less connected to your soul that you are. What about that? Use your money to experience life. Don't use your money to get yourself trapped in the world, okay? My best advice is to invest in yourself. Invest in yourself, invest in your business, and grow cash flow. Cash flow is king. Cash flow is the best. You can do anything you want with cash flow. When you have massive cash flow, then you want to just If you want to buy external assets or whatever, because you just want to like play it safe, you can do whatever you want, bro. But cash flow is what's gonna like determine, you know, everything, you know. Like it's what actually makes the money every month, makes the money every day, you know. With that, you can do anything, you know. If you just build money slowly and then buy a building and then just like, you strap to that building, it's gonna decide your life and everything's slow. And like, if you wanna sell it, it's slow. If you want this slow, if this breaks, this whatever, like, we don't have that much time in life, bro, you know. People think we have so much time in life, and that's just so not true, bro. I mean, you guys don't even know if you have one more day left, you know, or not. This could be our last day. I mean, that's why I literally live my life to the fullest. And you're gonna live your life to the fullest if you're just like piling all your money into a safe spot so that when you're 60 years old, you can retire. What the hell is that, bro? That is just being so scared. If you have faith, you're not gonna operate like this. You know, actually, God is the one that actually, you know, blesses you with money so you can inspire and give faith to other people. It's not gonna bless you with money so you can just put it away and hide it away in a safe space that it's gonna just do 5% every month, every year, and just like, nah, bro, that doesn't work like that, man. That's just like scarcity, fear mindset. You can never be free operating like this, bro. You know, just work your ass off, invest in yourself, build a man, build a woman that actually knows is capable of doing cash flow every month. And that's how you're going to live your best life, okay? So guys, just wanted to do that quick video and drop that little two things that actually people don't actually know how it works. People don't understand how to attract money, and they don't understand how to use money. You know, they don't understand that money, if you scared of money, money is not gonna come to you, you know. If you just get your money invested super safely in old school stuff like houses, buildings, all this stuff, it just scared money, bro. You know, you're scared. You're scared. And like, just work on yourself, build a business that gives you cash flow, build a business that it goes around your lifestyle, and, you know, around your life. You know, you build a business around your life. You don't build the business and your life. You don't build a business out of your life, because then you don't have a fucking life, bro. The business consumes you. You build a business around your life, you know, so you're never gonna stop doing that. It's a lifestyle. You're not building a business, you're building a lifestyle. I have a lifestyle. I'm in Cancun right now in a suite with my wife, and this is my business, and I don't stop. My business is around my lifestyle, and I love it. I ain't stopping. You gotta do whatever you like to do. So whatever the lifestyle you wanna have, start building on the lifestyle, and the business just falls around it. Simple as that. People have different ways of seeing investments because they have a business and a life, so they gotta like separate everything, you know. You know, whatever I like to do as a lifestyle, I invest in that. So I invest in me, in my lifestyle, and my business is around me and my lifestyle, so everything grows. It's just this way of seeing life, really, like no one has actually seen it before, you know. And this is all because of fear. People just want to put their money in a safe place. There's no such thing as safe stuff, you know. No such thing, bro. You have X cash flow, you have X lifestyle. End of the story. You do more cash flow, you can have a better lifestyle. You do less, just have a lifestyle that costs less. It does. Who cares, bro? I don't fucking care, man. I don't care. I'm doing this video from the suite. I just went to the yacht the other day. I'm going back soon to Miami, and I'll just jump on the Bugatti in the mansion. But if I gotta jump in the BMW on the 2-bedroom unit, I'll fucking do it. Who cares, bro? It doesn't matter. I still have the same lifestyle. I'm still jacked. I still go to the gym. I still hit my macros. I'm still a kid with my wife. I still enjoy life. Who cares about the money, bro? The money just gotta decide the lifestyle, but the lifestyle is not gonna actually give you the peace. It's not gonna give you the fulfillment, you know. Being in an 83-foot yacht in the water of Cancun is not gonna make you happy. It's you that have to be fulfilled and full from inside in order to be able to actually enjoy. So start looking inside. There's a little analogy I wanted to share with you guys. And imagine like this homeless guy in the street, he's asking for money. This guy goes by and it's like, hey bro, you have some change? And it's like, nah, but I don't have anything to give you. Have you looked inside the he was sitting in a square, like a little chest, like a square. It's like, have you seen under that? It's like, no, I haven't seen. There's nothing. I'm like, have you seen? I said, no. Oh, check underneath. So he just stands up, he opens it, and it's full of gold. And this is just an analogy that represents that the real value is inside you. It's not outside. Inside you is where you're gonna find fulfillment, peace. It's not on the exterior things that you're gonna find that. In the inside, you're gonna just be, grateful with what you have, and you're not gonna need anything else. If you're chasing the outside, you're always gonna need something else, so you're never gonna have enough. So guys, look inside. Love you. Check the free masterclass you guys have underneath in the link. You want to connect with me, shoot me a DM and I am LLADOS. Let's get it.